Howdy folks, TJ here. Patreon only. YouTube channel member only. What does that mean? Well, it's been percolating on my mind for a while, so I thought I would make a public video to chat about what some plans are that I'm formulating in my little noggin here for folks that help support this channel financially. There's been for a while now, for a number of years, I have a Patreon account, which that is a monthly type of thing where there's little tiers of as low as $1 and you pay upwards for supporting this channel. There's a lot that goes on to running a YouTube channel, and from getting products to review, to play with, to test, to make videos about, all that definitely takes up a lot of money. And I've basically been doing this for fun. So if you look at how much TJ makes on his YouTube channel and Patreon account, and what I buy to basically make all these videos, it's a big difference. I don't make tons of money on Patreon or YouTube. It basically pays enough to get my internet. So right now, between Patreon and YouTube membership, and when people click on my videos and view them, I make just about, not quite enough to pay my internet bill. But I'm very thankful that it does, because it helps me have fun making videos and showing stuff off. And in the end, it helps entertain folks like you watching this video. And I always want to thank Patreons and those that help support this channel with little bits. So after every video, there's a credit roll that basically lists the current paying Patreons or YouTube members of saying just a thank you and putting their name in the video as a nice little gesture saying, hey, thank you for helping support this channel. And to date, that's been pretty much about it. But through Patreon, there are ways to make locked content that the public can't view unless I at a later time say, hey, Patreon's first, and then after a given amount of time, then anybody can see it. So there's always avenues for me to have Patreon-only content be viewable in the future. But I wanted to start the ball off with, and Mark made a good suggestion. I've had a number of folks that said, hey, this little At Society magazine that you made years ago, some people said, scan it, I want to read it, kind of thing. Now, my immediate thought is this dates back to 1997. So the content is going to be very old, but some people may enjoy stepping back in time and reading some things that I wrote long ago. Some may enjoy that. Others may just go, it's not a value. But that's fine. It's just going to be something that I can, through my Patreon for now, and I'll figure out a way also to allow the YouTube members that pay monthly to also be able to view it, be able to view this online and even download it for your own perusal. And it's going to be issue number 1, premiere issue. It's basically a total of 8 pages, 6 main pages, and then a news and brief that was a 2-pager. So 8 pages total, where you'll have a link that you'll be able to view and download and read. I think some people will get a kick out of it. Pretty much everything that we do in this retro world, everything's old. So when people review old magazines, sure, the data's all old, but sometimes stepping back in time and going, wow, that hard drive cost me $1,000 for 10 megabytes? Not gigabytes, megabytes. It gives you just an out, a way to kind of just sit back, read, remember, reminisce. And that's what this will do. So I think my first Patreon only, and I'll make a video that I'll chat about this issue number 1 a little bit more. And then there'll be a link for you to download it and view it. And that's a little thank you for me saying thank you for supporting my channel. Whether it's and all payment options will include this. So you don't have to be the $4, you don't have to be the $1. It can be all of them for now. So I'm just going to, if you're supporting me by throwing me a few dollars every month to say thank you for what I do, I'm going to thank you for what you do back to me. And that's helping support this channel. And that's what's going to go on. So hopefully this obviously adding some additional YouTube members. And YouTube member means that in every video I do, there's a join button. And if you click on that, that basically you can fit into whatever monthly $1, $2, whatever, that you're helping support the channel. And through Patreon, that is basically the same. You have a tier choice. You can select whatever you want to throw my way as a thank you for what I do. I'm going to basically try to, and this is not going to be a monthly, weekly, it's just going to be whenever I can do it. And the first one I'm going to do, and I'm ready to do, and I think I can do in December, is present this as a download or view online, my issue number 1 of At Society. And then after that, I don't know. I'll probably do the Sunspot issue at some point. I don't know how scanning red paper is going to do, but maybe I'll do that as a second one. Or maybe I'll do a video of some kind that will be maybe me decorating my Christmas tree and chatting about old times. I'm sure some of you are here to just be part of my life, and I'm being part of your life by you know, posting back and forth comments in videos, and you get to know each other, and over time, some of you become closer friends. I've got some friends that I've met over the internet that I've met face to face, and that is fun. So anyway, this video here is a public one just to say I'm about to do this. So my next video will be, hey, I've done it. Issue number 1 is available for Patreons, and I still need to figure out how I can do. I've got about 5 YouTube channel members. Some of them have crossed over, and they also support me on Patreon. But the few that don't, I'll figure out a way that you can view it too, because you're financially helping me make this YouTube channel what it is, for the good or the bad. So anyway, thank you very much. If you've a Patreon or a YouTube channel member, I'd like to start giving you a little bit back. So hopefully, if you like reading, I think you'll give it a hoot. This is me a lot younger, 97. Let's see, that's 2007, 17. About what? That's the 20, almost 30 years ago, 25 years ago. I'm not good at math, but it's a long time ago. And you'll just be able to see a little bit of how I was operating and how I was doing my thing back in the 90s. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching this video. I will make another video soon about just saying, hey, if you're not a Patreon, if you're not a YouTube channel member, I have my first perk outside of a perk, other than being in the closing credits of these videos, that you can enjoy and look at and let me know what you think. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.